Yes, thank you. All right. I told you guys I was going to bring my Olympic torch in. So this is an actual Olympic torch. I'm going to tell you my story. So when I was in college, my sophomore year, we were coming up on the 1996 Olympics, Summer Olympics in Atlanta, Georgia. And so what they were doing was Coca-Cola was sponsoring the Olympics and put something out there to nominate torchbearers. And that's anyone who could run with the torch for 1 kilometer, okay? And if you guys remember, the torch, it gets lit and it starts, and then the torch, the flame gets passed around the world, basically. And so and every person that runs with that flame runs for 1 kilometer. So that's what I did. So how did I get nominated? Well, on the nomination form, I didn't nominate myself, but it was filled out saying that like I was involved in a lot of clubs at my university. I had done a lot of volunteer work. I was one of the top women to finish the LA Marathon, and just some like other accomplishments. On all honesty, I don't even remember now, but they nominated me. And so here I am, and I get to run with the torch. So I had to go to an orientation. They basically said, this is what you're doing. The person in front of you is going to run up and they're going to light your torch, and then you're going to turn around and you're going to run your kilometer, and then you're going to light the next torch. So the day comes and we're there, we're ready. I got to nominate one person to run with me. So I had my mom. My mom ran next to me, and then all of my roommates and my brother were there also to cheer us on. So the guy comes up in front of me and we light the torch, and you'll see that these are little like tweaked, and they're tweaked because the flame, as I was running, was going backward and it melted this metal. All right. And so he lit it and I started running, and I actually had a hard kilometer because it was mostly up a steep hill. It was next to the beach, which was absolutely beautiful. But I remember trying to hold the torch up high, and the whole time my mind was on mostly the torch and the flame, because I was thinking, I can't let the flame go out. If the flame goes out, I'm in so much trouble, because the whole thing is this flame has been alive from beginning to the very end when we go into the stadium to begin the Olympics, right? So like, don't go out, don't go out. And then this arm would get tired, so I had to switch it over here. And I was like, don't go out. So here it is. My mom's running on my left side. And all I remember is her flirting with the police officer who was escorting us, down the road. And then I'm looking to my other side, and all of my roommates are being obnoxiously loud. We know her. That's Carrie. That's our roommate. Like all this like yelling and screaming. And then there's my brother. He has the video camera. And this is what the video looks like after. Boom, 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 boom. Like there's Carrie running, boom, 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 boom. And then there's Carrie's roommates. It's still shaky. And then since we were running up a hill and he had flip-flops on, and then you see the camera go to the ground and you just see his flip-flops go, and then the camera goes back up and there's Carrie and it's all shaky again. It's hilariously the worst video recording, home video you will ever see. So anyway, this torch we got to keep it if we wanted. And obviously we did. I think it cost me $100 to keep, which is nothing. And on the bottom, this part, it talks about, or it just says like where the Olympics have been held in the past. So like Moscow, Berlin, Seoul. And then up here, this is where it says the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. So any questions? Pretty cool. So if you guys want to see it later, I will put it here for you to look at. It has fallen apart before, so I have to be a little careful with it.